Hello, welcome back to another episode of Two Dudes Drinking Beer. My name is Josh.
My name is Alec.
Today is November 1st. It's no longer Halloween. It's time for Christmas.
Christmas.
Already. Got the lights
Trippel.
up. Just got trip. You're jumping the gun a little bit.
Sorry. I'm excited.
Today's 2DBFFOTD, the fun fact of the day, the bean out of the butthole,
The butthole.
is that it would take 1.2 million mosquitoes, each sucking at once, to completely drain the average human of blood. Your eyebrows were quivering
Were they?
when you looked over. Yeah, they were twitching. Thinking about getting sucked off by 1.2 million mosquitoes.
That'd be the most sucking I've ever had done to me.
Shit.
That's like a fucking insect orgy. I'm into it.
So yes, today we are drinking Trippel,
What up, Ghost Hand?
a New Belgian ale. Where'd the bottle opener go?
I got it right here.
Stole it. Time to hear Christmas songs on Mall. Yep, Mariah Carey's Time to Shine.
Did you guys see Mariah Carey's posts on social media smashing all those pumpkins?
It's not time.
Yeah. And smashes the not pumpkin.
Yeah.
I want to theorize about that real quick. I think her numbers are down from all the other previous years because people... actually, I'll talk about that. But first, I'll go, what up, Flex Tape? How's it going? Hey, look what I got here.
Flex Tape's even here? What the fuck?
I know, I'm actually meeting up with him later. That's, remember?
I know that.
So,
I'm surprised you actually fucking came to the show.
yeah, appreciate you showing up. But she smashes the... Okay, let's drink this beer first. Let's get to the point of the show. I like it. Very smooth. Oh, bad aftertaste. Very...
Oscar likes this beer.
Does
Nice
he?
haircut. Thanks.
How would you describe that aftertaste? It's very, like, malty on the tongue.
I'm getting a lot of citrus, but I feel like I've eaten something sour today and I haven't. So I don't know.
Gotcha.
My mouth tastes like shit.
I'll try to leave that there. I like the labeling, though. All right, so Mariah Carey standing in front of three pumpkins saying, "It's not time." And then she smashes the not pumpkin to where it says, "It's time," and then her song starts playing.
Yeah.
And I think she's doing that because the numbers of her song have gone down, and she needs to market it because it's a huge source of income for her. Like, you could only imagine every year she probably, like, could survive off just that income alone.
She can and she does.
So if that income stream drives up with streaming going down, that's equivalent to just not making sales. And she's been making the equivalent of sales every year around that time.
The rising popularity of All I Want for Christmas Is You shows the music industry is valuing old songs. Why is this formatted so terribly?
That is super weird. Everything's formatted for like fucking Twitter these days. Can you guys make it both desktop and device friendly? Just like as the standard, you'd figure that would be a little extra work, but not complicated, right?
According to the New York Post, it broke Spotify records last year.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
So where's it at this year?
It topped, well, it's basically the first day it's socially acceptable to play it, so probably not too high, but it usually tops like the Hot 100. So this was written on the 25th, and they say last week, 25th of December last year. They say it topped the Billboard Hot 100 last week. So what is that, the 17th to the fucking on?
Yeah.
For most single day streams for a whopping 17.2 million.
Damn. The official charts company says in the past 7 days, it's racked up 11 million streams, the highest number for a song in 2020. Yeah, it is 2020. Damn. So in 7 days, it got 11 million streams already. So I guess my theory was off.
Yeah.
It did not need to be marketed.
Yeah, this was from...
Or maybe it did. Maybe that was after the marketing. Who knows? Ugh, don't show that.
I'm exposing myself. We'll talk about that later. This is from last year, November 4th.
Yeah.
Her song. Surges in streams on November 1st.
Always November 1st, huh?
Surged by 160% on November 1st and 2nd. Over the two prior days.
And I love how it's like such a crazy stereotype. Like, you'd figure every other Christmas song would have to surge the same amount. But no, it doesn't. And why doesn't it?
Because the other ones suck ass.
Because they suck booty hole.
Like if you look at the search history
Like
trend,
name another Christmas song.
Jingle Bells.
Yeah, no one's putting that on a fucking playlist.
Well, Michael Bublé has a Christmas album.
You know, a lot of people actually have Christmas albums. They do it for money, obviously, but
Yeah.
it keeps a lot of artists employed.
Ghost Hand, that sounds like a fun mall. Played heavy metal covers of Christmas songs.
Dude, I recently heard a heavy metal cover of Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, and it was really good.
I need to copy paste her name because I can't spell it.
Mary Carey.
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey.
Google search trend.
Oops.
Daily. Nope, the daily trend. Google Trends.
Yeah.
How the fuck does this shit work? How do people find these charts?
Spotify charts, bro.
Well, the Google search trend, like where you can see like when words are searched, and there's like a whole trend on TikTok of like people searching
it's
up.
coming!
Yeah, that. But like people were searching like fucking like swag, and then there would be like one bump in like 1789.
Yeah. Those are the best. That's based on vocabulary. That's like word usage. So like if I put in denial.
Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian are beefing, I guess. Well, not beefing, but
See, here's the thing. You look up the word, and then it shows you the relevancy over time. And then you can click on it, and you should be able... There you go. Bink. Denial with a lowercase d and denial with a capital D.
This is the information I found about Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian.
Beefing?
I guess they're competing right now.
I think
maybe.
Well, did you ever hear about the controversy? What the fuck is going on here, dude?
All the red is Kim K. All the blue is Taylor Swift.
Oh, that does not surprise me. Dude.
Taylor has most of the man cooking chicken, so that's cool.
Almost the complete series.
Just missing the boots.
What? Do you remember when Kanye was like beefing with Taylor Swift? I think maybe that's bleeding over because apparently Taylor Swift had problems with Kanye being like, I made that bitch famous in one of his songs. And then Kim Kardashian released the phone call of them being like, hey, no, it's totally cool to use my name on a song. And I totally understand like that lyric and I'm not going to take it personal at all. And then Kanye really, yeah, that's the thing. And then Kanye releases the song, and after he releases the song, Taylor Swift like goes on Twitter or social media and is like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why would you say you made me famous? I'm a hard worker, blah blah blah," and like use it as a publicity stunt. And then Kim Kardashian released the video of the phone call she had with Kanye, and then Taylor Swift was like, "That's fucking so illegal that you did what you did because it made it look like." You were doing it illegally. And she's like, well, like, you were fucking lying, so what does it matter? Like, you got caught. Deal with it. And then she was like, oh, it's, like, illegal in your state. And then there was, like, a lawsuit about it, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like I heard about that.
Yeah, I mean...
Never looked into it. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I guess I'll look at the Taylor Swift versus...
Didn't she just release an album, too, or something? Taylor Swift?
Probably. I don't know. She's always... trying to do stuff, right? Like being a musician. Kim Kardashian during an old interview mentioned that she was the biggest fan of Taylor Swift and the number one song on her iPod was Love Story. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have been loggerheads with Taylor. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Ever since Kanye and Taylor's speech at an award function, which was the I'm gonna let you finish, but there was another thing. He was referring to that. Here, I'll look at that. Kanye I made that bitch famous. Oh. Appropriately titled Famous. We can't play his song, though, can we?
No.
Okay. Let me at least look up the lyrics or something for it. Oh, here it is. I feel like Taylor Swift might still I feel like me and Taylor Swift might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous. I made that bitch famous. And that was it. And then she was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how dare you say that about me? I gotta, what the fuck? Is that the trends?
Yeah, that's all I want for Christmas is you chart.
That's scary.
Move this tab over there. So yeah, every holiday season from 2004 to present.
What was going off in 2011?
I don't know, shit's crazy.
Shit was a good year for her. That's hilarious.
Oh, did you finish?
Yeah.
I feel like I cut you off
No. I was just kind of mumbling.
with my picture.
Getting sued to win an argument. What a time to be alive. Yeah.
Only in America.
But did you guys hear that? I mean, I feel like it's just dumb celebrity bullshit, but at the same time, like, it did happen. I don't know why they're trending again.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. And Michael Myers is just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Kanye can get away with pretty much anything. I still remember the Katrina relief transmission where he said, our national TV, Bush doesn't care about black people. Yeah. Speaking of getting away with everything, it's been a hot button topic, at least around where I work. Does anyone feel or have any thoughts on Dave Chappelle's being canceled by Netflix because of the LGBTQ comments he made in the Closer special?
Netflix supported him.
I know, but everyone seems to think it's the fall of Dave Chappelle. I just want to know what everyone else thinks.
I mean, if they actually watched his special, then he would not be vilified by that community.
Yeah. I was just curious.
Nah, they're dumb. But there is something that I want to show you.
Bring it.
So, this, I just gotta find the bookmark.
You have so many fucking bookmarks.
I do have a lot of bookmarks. So, you played high school sports. Specifically, you played football, right?
I did. That looks like a Madden-sized win.
So, more criticism going on in the world. And Inglewood High School was this was a CIF
That is murder, dude.
fucking game between two high schools in Southern California.
Inglewood and who?
Morningside.
Okay, yeah.
They won 106. I might as well just fucking play
National
that.
headlines.
ESPN posted a tweet about Inglewood High School's game Friday night. The final score against Morningside High School, 106-0.
Baller,
Many are
dude.
wondering why the mercy rule wasn't put into effect or whether student athletes may have been exposed to increased injury risk. The coach of Morningside called it a classless move and told the LA Times even the refs asked to stop the game, but Inglewood High refused. We reached out to Inglewood High for comment, but have not yet heard back. The CIF Southern Section condemned Inglewood's in-game conduct, saying it, quote, expects that all athletic contests are to be conducted under the strictest code of good sportsmanship. It is our expectation that the Inglewood administration will work towards putting in place a plan so that an event such as this does not repeat itself.
Do you think it's like BM, bad manners, or like bad sportsmanship to just like keep playing to win 106-0?
Let me say it like this. Do you remember playing Madden at Ryan's place?
Yeah.
And you guys got mad at me because I would like knee the ball. And I'm like trying to end the game. And you're like, fucking play, throw the ball, run. Because you felt like
Give me a chance.
you wanted a chance, right?
Yeah.
That's an understandable feeling. You're like, fuck, we don't have a chance unless he throws the ball. I can't intercept it if he throws the ball. What the fuck you doing? You would goat me. And then I finally caved and you threw an interception and you won. And then you and Ryan started playing. And Ryan got fucked so hard because every time he threw the ball, you'd pick him off or you'd tackle him and you'd fumble it. It was just the worst game you'd ever seen in any fucking video game ever.
Yeah.
And Ryan got super pissed off. And I was like, bro, knee the fucking ball. Do I think it's classless? No. I don't know if those were scored in... What 100 points, that's what, 25 points a quarter minimum? So 3 touchdowns?
The 13 touchdowns were thrown by their quarterback. He's committed to UCLA.
That's amazing. Good for him. If it was like If it was like 2 minutes left in the game and it was the fourth quarter and he's still chucking Hail Marys and hitting every one, that's kind of a slap on the... That's like a fucking... That's a huge fuck you. I think that would be classless. I wasn't obviously there. I don't know if that happened. But there is that kind of unwritten rule to where, like, if it's the fourth quarter and you won, take the victory. If you're behind by a touchdown and you have a 2-minute drill, then do a 2-minute drill. That's like your time to go. That's like kind of the unwritten law of the code, you know? Like, that's the sportsmanship. If this dude had like 5 minutes left and he's still popping Hail Marys, but at the same time, like, if you're just that outmatched, I don't know if that's bad, right? Because they're not going to not play with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're going to throw a pass. And if they throw a pass and they're just clearly outmatched or they're just clearly off their game, that's not the offense's fault for being better.
This was a title game. This was a CIF game.
That's embarrassing. They must have gave up. I don't, and that's the thing, right? Like, there's so many things I could look at this and be like, yo, what, Monarchs?
The Morningside Monarchs and the Inglewood Sentinels.
The Monarchs, I don't know if they showed up to play. You know, is there any? I want to click on the play. Is there a review? What the fuck?
Oh, it's my school.
Oh, okay. Go down. Is there a video right there? Let's watch some plays. I want to watch the highlights.
Something else. This is another story.
Okay. Do I think it's classless? No, but there is a limit to where it is like, yo, take a knee. But if it's the first, second, third, fourth quarter with more than 3 minutes left, then you're not gonna knee so the other person gets a turn.
They did report that the refs wanted to end the game.
That's hilarious. But I mean, and that's the thing too, right? In the NFL, you get to that level, you still have to do it as a formality. That's why they have the knee, because you have to go to the end of regulation. It has to be called properly and officially.
Can't forfeit.
You can't forfeit. There is no mercy rule. And if you wanted to put a mercy rule in, sure. We talked about adding rules to sports recently. Like, do you think you can just piss your pants
to avoid getting tackled
in football? Probably. But I might as well look this up while I'm here. But I also said you also can't be on the defense and be like, hike, in hopes of drawing the offensive line offsides. And
what if you have a bird on your shoulder and it says it?
I don't think there's a rule for that.
Someone do it.
It'd be a really well-trained parakeet.
I could just fly before like the ball gets.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. I saw a lot of costumes as that guy. This is hilarious. Should I accept it on here?
Incoming transmission.
Hang on. What's up, man?
Alex getting a phone call from his
No, you're
work.
good. How's it going?
Live on the air. So I guess why you were able to hear that he's getting a phone call is because we've effectively set up a soundboard that's linked through his computer,
stage
which
aux
goes into the mixer, which is the same channel as our microphones.
Channel muted?
So everything that our microphones can hear
What?
is coming
You're
through
getting
the
crazy
same
feedback.
It's all coming through the same place.
Okay, wait.
So if I were to do
If the mic is muted, then there's no feedback?
ding dong. Joe Biden asking for advice. Yes, we are his top consultants.
Stage aux. Can you FaceTime me? Okay. So this is exactly why they wanted me there today. What's up?
You can take it on your computer.
What's up, man?
Yo, so, what? Oh, wait. Alright, so everything's muted right now, right?
Okay.
Stage aux. I unmute. Did you hear that?
No. You're super laggy. You got a bad connection. Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
No, also the internet's not really working over.
Damn. Well, I can't really see the board because it's super laggy.
It's lagging out.
It's lagging really bad. Do you have video on the screen?
No, that's the other thing. I have the red box connected. I'm getting nothing coming up. I'm not getting a signal on it.
Did you turn the laptop on?
Yeah.
Do you have the rack tower turned on?
On the stage or in the booth?
Both.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Roland and fade it up from black? Show me that. I'm just looking at your face right now. That's not really... Okay. It's selected as the red one, right? Show me the screen. Show me the preview screen. Okay, so you're not getting a signal. Is she logged in to her computer? Is it turned on?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this screen is super laggy. It's poor connection everywhere. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside for a second. Sorry.
Go ahead.
That way I'm not gonna just trouble you with this.
I'll entertain the masses.
You got this. You still there?
So he's dealing with
Okay,
work.
so-
They're doing a new higher orientation, like about sexual harassment. So they do it in their showroom with all the microphones. How's my day going? My day is good. How's yours, Flex Tape? Can't complain. And so they have a fill-in audio tech who I guess can't do his job. Because they're usually closed on Mondays, so Alec doesn't work on Mondays. That's why we're able to do the show on Mondays. And now they need him, which is kind of funny because really he shouldn't even be helping them because he's not getting paid for it. Oh well. Such is life. Really, the only thing I added was high school sports because I wanted to get Alec's insight because I know he's a big sport guy. And he played in high school for a year. So I wanted to get his sort of reflection on if, like, he was in a scenario where his team was either winning or losing, how it would feel, how it would be. Favorite horror movie? Sinister. Sinister is a good movie. Alec's favorite is Oculus, and we watched it last night. It's about a mirror that kills people. Pretty cool. I had very low expectations going in, but it was a good movie. Good movie at the end. It has an actor that I like. His name is Brenton Thwaites. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. He's from Australia. He currently plays Nightwing in the Titans series on HBO Max. And I only like him because Alec said he kind of looks like me. So I have that kind of connection. But yes, Sinister is my favorite horror movie. I don't think I've seen Sinister 2. I know it exists. I might have seen it. The scariest things I've experienced. I don't know. I usually take like my day-to-day life super safe. I usually take risks, so I wouldn't say that I've had a very scary experiences in my life so far. Very mundane, very boring. Something supplemental. Because I'm not much of a talker. And yet I do a fucking talk show. It's almost like a bad idea. Because why would somebody who doesn't talk very often have a talk show, you know? But I kind of see this as like a journal where I can get things out if I choose or need to. Yeah, that's also a benefit of us having a very small following community, is that we can interact with what we have going on. That is kind of an issue of, like, the bigger you get, the harder it is. Because, like, people that have, like, 10,000 people in their chats, like, chat's just, it's moving so fast, you can't read it. So I do like this small, more intimate kind of connection that we've been able to build with our audience. We can use this time as like an AMA. Oh no, he's back. Oh no, he's not back. He just wanted his beer.
Cheers.
That song was too short. I don't want lo-fi. I've had enough lo-fi for a while. What the fuck? I also kind of don't want EDM, but fuck it. That's what we get. Surprised it has lyrics. Usually copyrighted music or non-copyrighted music doesn't have lyrics. It's usually just instrumentals. I haven't made a single bottle cap in the trash can for like the past like 9 shows. Just the past like 2 months I haven't made a single bottle cap throw. Make a stream playlist? I probably should. Just to keep it in back pocket, so if we ever want to use it, that'd be a smart idea. Even if you have any sort of like recommendations of copyright-free music, you can send it our way and I'll throw it in a playlist. Whatever is good background. A lot of streamers have one. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess we are kind of streamers, but like we're not streamers at the same time because we just do this on our 2 days a week. And effective January 22nd or 17th, one of the two, I'm going to be not available on Wednesdays. So we're only going to do the show on Mondays when I go back to school. Yeah, lo-fi just took over. But like, and Skrillex basically pioneered the genre. Or at least he made it popular. Yeah. The lo-fi is cool. It's more relaxing because it's not like in your face and wild compared to like the very big sounds of EDM. It's a lot more chill. Flex Tape, I believe you have a music lesson today. What are you guys gonna do? Probably work on the MIDI. We have the MIDI. I believe he's using this one. Is there anything that's coming out that I'm looking forward to? When does Pokemon come out? It's like this weekend, no? The Diamond and Pearl remakes. Brilliant. Diamond Shining Pearl. Still making merch? Yeah, it's on our website. twodudesdrinking.beer. Oh no, it comes out in like 2 weeks. Oh, that was like fucking right around the corner. But our merch is literally the first thing on our website besides our initial picture. Ships internationally, so that's cool. Yeah, Call of Duty in 4 days. I'm excited for that. That's always unfortunate when a new Call of Duty comes out because I have to focus on school. But I want to play as much as possible early on so I can figure out what's good and what's not so I can continue my longevity in the title. And the friend that I play with, she's going to be working early in the mornings now. So we usually play at night. So we're either going to move it back or she's just going to have to deal with it. And only get less sleep every day. Well, switch that. This is super upbeat. What the fuck? I gotta go back to this and then continue searching. It's like I feel like the kind of like specific kind of music to have in a background is so hard to find for me. I can never do it when we made skits. This shit was just so fucking hard to find because I'm so particular with background sounds. Because like when Alec was setting this up for the it comes in on the same channel as our mics. So I was like, is there any way we can have it on a separate channel? And he was like, no. And he got super defensive. We had an argument, but that's it's in the past, you know. He apologized because he was in the wrong. But I'm very particular about background sounds. So that kind of sound design, it's fucked with my head. Like finding that kind of background is difficult. I just want it to be not too fast, but I don't want it to be lo-fi. I want it like a nice, relaxing, chill, kind of like coffee house, I guess. But not jazzy. No jazz. I'm so particular. Because this just sounds like cheesy YouTube, like 2010. I like this. This is dope. I like this. Whatever I just fucking skipped to. You guys can come on the adventure with me. Spyro the Dragon soundtrack? Shit, say less. We're gonna listen to the Spyro OST. I only played like a quarter of this game. Back in the day, I never would complete games because either I didn't know how or I was afraid. It's kind of stupid. I was very particular with the games that I completed. I'm just gonna close that. I mean, I already talked about it. But so Wednesday I'm going to school at. This is in January next year, my next semester. I won't be available on Wednesdays for this time period. So we're gonna be a once a week kind of deal next month. Well, 2 months. So you guys got to get us while you can. I'm not too worried. My main focus is passing and completing school first. That's why I'm not going to work right now. He's probably dead. I don't know. I'm not going to get up and check either. But the people he works with have no fucking idea what his job does. He's just kind of there, and they haven't hired anyone else to do it yet, which is kind of like bad for them. But really, his 2 days off of the week, when there's not a show, they're closed, so they don't really need to hire anyone else until the second part opens. It's a comedy club attached to a bar/restaurant, bar/pub. And so until that place opens, they only need one person, realistically, because there's never a need to cover people unless they're doing shit when they're closed today, which will never really happen again. So he should get some sort of compensation, though. He always talks about like working when he's not supposed to. They actually just helped him out with stolen overtime, so that was cool. Pays to work for a good company, good employer. I don't really know where else would let me take a month and a half off just to do school and have a guaranteed job when I come back. That, and with zero things being medically related. It's pretty nice. But I'm also not actively looking, but looking for other jobs at the same time. Alec wanted to look at my LinkedIn today. My LinkedIn/resume. Ooh, I have 4 notifications. A job alert for Realtor.com. Let's check it out. See what they do. Except it's for a senior position, so already can't do that. What are their requirements? What is the responsibility requirements? Graduate degree. Already can't do that. I don't have a graduate degree. I'm gonna have an undergraduate degree. 5+ years of experience in data scientist, data analyst, data engineer, business analyst, or similar role. Experience as a data generalist. Next level communication skills. SQL fluency. Experience building dashboards. Possess foundational data engineering skills. What's the pay? Not even listed? Cool. Probably like $20. Not even an hour, just $20. There was one job that I saved as a data analyst for... Sorry. Why is my chat not working on my laptop? I hate when employers do that. Like, yeah, that would piss me off, Ghost Hand. That shit's stupid. But yeah, of being a data analyst for the Walt Disney Company, that'd be fucking litty. But also 183 people have applied for it. So it'd be a tough time. I'm qualified to work. It's just depends on me trying to branch out. I could do it, but I also I wouldn't want to do telemarketing. The US actually has a shortage of employees in the market right now, which is crazy to think about. A lot of places are struggling to find employees out here. I think everyone is like, they're either quitting because it's not worth it, or just because people get better benefits from unemployment. Which is it's kind of wild to think about, that people are refusing to work because they can make more money just sitting at home. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, Target hires all their temps in September and they get rid of them before January. Before their 90 days. 90 days you have it to make it to be a real employee. Top 3 games. Call of Duty as a franchise. The thing is, I've never really just played a game and be like, that's a good game. I usually just play them and I'm like, okay. Just pass the time. Now I have to look. Resident Evil 4. I can say that. Put a lot of time into that. The Smash franchise as a whole. So Call of Duty, Smash, and Resident Evil 4. That's what I say would my top be. But I just want to break into the professional sector. I want to get out of entry level grunt work. Metal Gear Solid 3, Silent Hill, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 or 2.5? I know they remake them. I actually just bought Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 in a bundle. And I'm playing through 1. Can't beat this fucking boss. In the Alice in Wonderland world in 1. Been to a metal concert? Yes, I have. Huge into Disney. It's a super cool game and cool concept. Basically just being like Final Fantasy with Disney. But I've never played Kingdom Hearts except for like just recently. I just started. And seeing Sora get put into Smash was what made me get them. Even though I haven't played them yet. It's a really ambitious crossover if you think about it. Kingdom Hearts. Gonna make an omelet? Enjoy your omelet. What kind of metal genres am I into right now? So I'll always be into metalcore, hardcore, deathcore, death metal, and then there's like my I mean there are some genres, but like my branch out points where like I'm into, there's this band genre and album called Japanese folk metal. That's super cool. My pirate metal. Yeah, I've been listening to like Japanese metal. I've also been getting into K-pop recently. Not from like a choice of my own, but because a friend is sharing it with me. Something is core. I couldn't tell you, but let's look for a definition or why. So the first sentence on Wikipedia is metalcore or metallic hardcore is a fusion music genre that combines elements of extreme metal and punk, hardcore punk. So that's what makes it the core. That's what gives it the core. So what is deathcore? Extreme metal, death metal with metalcore. Okay, so it's death metal, metallic metal, and hardcore punk. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I never knew that. In the early 2000s, gained most prominence beginning in the mid 2000s in Arizona and SoCal. Deathcore started in Arizona and the Coachella Valley. Damn, I didn't even have to do anything. We're back. Thanks, OBS. OBS, you're the real one.
Thanks, OBS.
Cool. That was weird. My internet didn't even go down. It just kind of stopped. If we're not back, refresh. Situation with Alec. He is on the phone with his work trying to start audio so they can do a sexual harassment training for new employees. So he is outside on the phone. That is the current situation right now. There he is. Are you back?
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, I'll take it.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. I did my hour without you.
Did we really complete the hour?
We're at 57 minutes. Well, really 54-ish. 55-ish. We're listening to the Spyro OST on Ghost Hand's recommendation.
Can you get another beer?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. It's fucking calling me again. Yeah. We can stick around for this one. We should be at the conclusion of this anyway. The Wi-Fi is super bad, so it like keeps dropping. You got signal?
Yeah, what's up?
You got signal?
So, looking like the same deal on this one. I'm getting no signal for S. The other ones are coming up.
Okay, now run back into the booth and see if the light's blinking.
Okay.
And then if it's not, then you only have the option of doing it from the booth and tell them that one of the wires must have blown. And that's all we can do.
Okay.
Because that's the absolute last step. Since we know that it's not the decimator in the booth or the HDMI or the laptops.
Different cables.
Yeah, it's got to be the cables ran in the building.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting blinking over here, but
Yeah.
again, no video coming up.
So then it's the cable run from the stage to the booth.
Okay.
So there's nothing we can do about it.
Okay. So we're gonna have to do it from the stage.
You got to do it from the booth.
Okay.
Just offer that you could do it, like change the slides or whatever for her to make it seamless. But yeah, as far as that goes, we've troubleshot everything, and the only remaining factor is the stage wire.
Okay.
So sucks, bro, but that's your first official day. That's how it goes.
Yeah. It's looking like the camera on the stage right now. If there's something wrong with the wire, or the wire running to the booth, because we did this yesterday, and these were fine. Yeah, no, I can do everything with the booth already. I just can't. Yeah.
Did you have this? Did you have that going? And the world holds its breath. This is the worst show we've ever done.
I was talking to the people.
I know. I just.
Like 3 different HDMI's, and I'm not getting any signal going. Or we're getting the signal, but it's not connecting up here.
You actually kind of ruined my vibe by coming back.
I can dip for another 5 minutes.
No, you're good. That was the first one I made in like 9 weeks.
Like 130 episodes.
Rude.
Wood. So.
The stream went down when you were gone, so that's cool.
Did it really?
It did, yeah.
Dude, awesome. And you know how to set it up, right? The same way you saw it in the booth?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you got it done and get signal.
Vader.
Faders.
Just put your phone down, Nick.
Okay.
Not you.
So she set up in here.
You got the signal and everything?
Yeah. We're getting video on stage. We're gonna the sound should be working now. She just wants to test it out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. If there's any more issues, call me back, but
Okay.
I got a shoulder.
Wait, what was that now?
I was gonna say if there's any more issues, call me back. But
Yeah. I will. And again, thank you, dude. I owe you.
yeah, bro, you do.
Pay me.
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man.
Oh, October's over. Only
Yeah, buddy.
I'd rather have money.
Okay, well, good talking. Bye.
Alright, later, man.
That place would be a fucking storage warehouse without me. It really would.
They'd figure it out.
No, they wouldn't.
Just get someone else.
They wouldn't, no. It's like, it's so bad.
Get back to vibing.
Get back to vibing. Let's go. Oh. Hell yeah.
Have you watched the D's Nuts commercial?
No.
I don't watch TV. The only commercials I'm seeing are for Floor and Decor on Oxnard and Taco Bell.
Taquito Taco Bell. Oh, Taco Bell sounds bomb right now. Some soft tacos, dude.
Then you want to look at my LinkedIn. Here's my LinkedIn. That's me.
That's not an up-to-date picture, mister. Every file should be every picture should be dated.
I'm in the process of rebuilding my LinkedIn. Okay, excuse you, sir.
That's hilarious.
When I logged into it on class on Thursday, it still said I lived in North Hollywood.
Yikes.
Yeah, this shit's ancient.
That's bad. Mine's ancient as fuck, too.
Let's look at yours.
Don't.
What the fuck kind of picture is that?
This is my Facebook picture. It went from Facebook
Don't even have a background.
forever ago. I've never been on the desktop version of LinkedIn.
Los Angeles metropolitan area.
Can't say Moore Park. No one wants to fucking audio engineer who works in Moore Park.
It's just so loud. No activity. Okay, well.
Just vibing. We're just vibing with you guys. In case you guys thought we weren't vibing, we're still vibing so hard.
Moore Park College, music audio, 2014 to 2021. Still working on that.
Still going. Present day.
I endorsed you for entertainment. Ah, shit.
You won't endorse me for film? I've done film.
Nope.
I've done film.
How was that one show you worked on?
It's bad. But do you want to see it?
Did she ever
They
do
didn't-
anything with it?
Yeah, she released it. Won like an award
Now we
or
sound
something.
just super fucking loud.
I know. It won an award.
For what?
Um,
Was it a pity award?
it was like a, you know how they do like Sundance festivals?
Yeah.
It's like that, but like not. Like imagine a really small Sundance, like a sunset
So
festival.
like 6 people voted and 3 people gave it
And she
to,
won,
to
yeah.
her.
Yep. But yeah. I guess they worked on more episodes too. And then I got a call back from one of the guys being like, "Hey, we're shooting more episodes." I'm like, it's been 3 years. Like,
Also, no.
what a fucking shock. Like, could you imagine seeing characters for 3 episodes and then they're like just 3 years older in episode fucking 4? Like, could you fucking imagine?
That'd be so bad.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. How long was that fucking phone call? I'm so sorry.
Like 25, 30 minutes.
Well, why do I look like a greaser? Why did I choose that?
I don't know.
I like that. He's got the fucking glasses. He's got the fucking amoeba in the background.
He has 126 connections.
That's good.
Yeah, he's a research associate.
Now I know.
You can put your volunteer experience.
Did he put TLC?
Yeah, the youth program coordinator at the Thousand Oaks Teen Center.
He was not the youth program coordinator. That motherfucker's lying.
Oh, well.
Bitch, I'll put you on blast. Let's go.
No. Then I have my aunt, my fucking film teacher.
And then me. I think I've got
You and
I think I've got
Grandma.
you and my brother.
You have 4.
Who?
Cheryl,
Okay.
Anthony, Jerica, Vina,
Yeah.
and then me.
Sweet. So I've got a CPA.
You got your landlord.
My landlord. I've got a graphic designer, an actor, and a burnt out podcast host.
Hey, man. This is her phone number. This is just public.
Whose?
Your fucking landlord.
That's hilarious. She should not do that. That's why she always gets calls. She seems really qualified.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of not all there anymore. Yeah, I have one saved job. It's a data analyst at the Walt Disney Company.
You're gonna fucking hate it.
I haven't applied because 183 people have, and I'm also not qualified for it.
Why? What are you missing?
A degree.
Oh, that's so shitty. It's crazy how you need the degree, but also the experience.
Yeah. Because you can't get experience without a degree.
But you can't get a degree without experience.
Yep. Back from your omelet.
Hey, I wish I had an omelet, but I was just gone for a really long time. I'm sorry for dipping out on you guys. I love you guys. It's all the same.
I would never abandon you. He would.
I have, actually, many times. I've been like, hey, I don't feel like it today. And Josh was like, okay.
I had eggs this morning.
Eggs are amazing. I haven't made breakfast for myself in a really long time.
I had 2 eggs, 1 hamburger patty, and with some rice.
That sounds really good, actually. Because I ate those tacos and then the Junior Jacks, and I'm still fucking hungry. And I was like, ooh, soft tacos sound bomb. Ever since I started drinking again, I was like, damn, I could eat a lot more. Like, my body's just like, yo, you need more food. You need to absorb this fucking alcohol.
Yeah, I'm still eating my 4 meals a day.
You count calories and all that?
No. Just eat 4 times.
For sure.
Eggs cooked on butter. Yeah, butter and eggs.
Had to do it at least once.
Butter and eggs is good.
Eggs is really good with butter, but eggs are also really good with cheese. I don't know if you've ever thrown cheese in your eggs.
Gosan, how do you prepare your eggs? If you're just having like eggs.
Ooh. I'll eat just eggs straight. No, you bringing this shit up again.
Yeah, but
hey, thanks for the follow.
what was that? Fucking Arby farts?
Arby farts.
Thanks for the follow.
Fucking, what's up, dude?
Because you scramble eggs.
Yeah, and the issue with you guys is you say I scramble eggs lazy because I don't want to bring out an extra plate because I scramble it in the pan.
Okay, we made fun of you for doing it in the bowl. You've obviously switched.
Nuh-uh. We've had a long debate with Oscar. He's the one who showed me the way, dude. If I scramble eggs, I do it in the bowl. But the way I do it now is I'll just throw it in the pan.
Yeah, that's
and it's
what-
like all blotchy.
We've given you shit for doing it in a bowl, which is dumb.
And I said I don't do it in a bowl because I could just do it in the pan.
Now.
How do you scramble eggs?
In the fucking pan.
And it turns out good?
Yeah.
Were we arguing that whole time and we were on the same page? That'd be really fucking upsetting.
It's because you used to do it and now you do it this way.
No, okay. My understanding was I don't scramble my eggs because I crack them, I throw them in the pot, or I do like sunny side up or like over easy.
Sunny side ups are so fucking hard to do.
But you guys have low temperature and
Nah.
patience.
You need hot ass oil.
You need butter with the eggs on the pan for sure. Oil's not the same. You need butter.
Yeah.
For sure, butter gives it the flavor.
But you
garlic.
can't do sunny side up with butter. You need a shit ton of butter.
I mean, I use a shit ton of butter. But do you know how hard it is for me to go through butter? I get those little country crock whatevers, or the I can't believe it's not butter
I can
butters.
eat those whole tubs just by themselves.
Dude, it took me a year to go through my last one.
That is sad.
Yeah, I don't cook with enough butter, clearly.
Yeah, you're doing that wrong. Paula Deen would be upset.
Yeah, salt and pepper is like... I think salt and pepper is honestly an essential spice for literally any dish. It could be fucking a leather shoe. If you cook it on a hobo fire oil bin and throw some salt and pepper on that bitch, I will fucking eat it.
It's a no for me, dog.
Toast buns? Yeah, I can see that.
Butter is good for toasting buns too.
Have you ever toasted bread on a pan, like over the stove?
That's how I make quesadillas.
That's not bread though.
Tortillas are basically bread.
Not if they're corn.
I don't use corn tortillas.
You use the white tortillas.
I use flour
The white
tortillas.
people tortillas.
Flour.
I miss drinking so much. I missed it so bad.
But I've been making my quesadillas really lazily.
Lazily.
I don't even warm my tortillas up anymore.
What prompted the Spyro soundtrack?
Well, if you were to scroll up,
You right? You hella right. Damn, I missed a good chat. I feel like
you did.
Alec is kill rip. I'm so sorry for leaving, guys, but I did promise them
I'll give you the.
if there's because I basically told them I couldn't come into work today because I had the podcast, but to call me if anything went wrong, and everything went fucking wrong. And I'm so sorry that took 25 minutes of my time away from you guys. That's not fair to you.
I'll give you the bluff about it.
Okay.
So when you were gone, I put on background music, and I said I can't find good background music that I like because I'm very particular with background sounds.
This is perfect, actually, because
And then-
any video game music is just like,
And Ghost Hand brought up put on the Spyro OST,
fuck yeah. What's OST stand for?
original soundtrack.
Nice. Okay. Getting sued to win. Oh, I remember that. 7-1 defeat. Bro, you can stop winning so hard. That's hilarious.
And then Joe Biden asking for advice again was when you took the phone call.
Yeah. Okay.
So from there on,
And then we talked about favorite horror movies. We got into that topic. Did you tell him that I love Oculus?
I
And
sure
it's the-
did.
And it's the best fucking
I wouldn't
horror
say
movie.
best,
It's
you
the
know.
best. It's the best fucking horror film you've ever seen.
pretty goofy.
It was really fucking good.
It was pretty goofy.
Why was it? Okay, so
Because
can we turn down this?
just turn it down on our ears, dude. Not all the way. I don't know. Why are you like this? Keep going.
Whenever you say when.
Up. And it's up. And it's up. And that's too much. Now I can't even hear myself. Right there. That's fine. You passed it. That's too much. I can't hear myself. Oh my god. Why are you like this? You're literally the worst. You're such a fucking child. It's like it's muting this, but it's not. You're the worst. You're so bad. Can you stop? This is making my eyes water.
I think this is the appropriate level you set, sire.
I didn't set it.
You allowed. me to say. Anyway,
Oculus.
why
is a
was it goofy?
Because Brenton Thwaites is not a good actor.
You really didn't like his acting?
No.
Okay, so I'm super intrigued into what you find to be a good actor.
Well, it's very situational. What makes an actor good? Karen Gillan did a great job. Kaylee,
Yeah.
she did a great job in that movie. Brenton Thwaites just looks like he's out of place every time. He just looks like he doesn't belong there.
Why?
He even is like that in Titans too. He's just there.
So let me tell you my beef with Titans.
He looks fucking goofy all the time.
Let me tell you my beef with Titans. I really believe this.
He's always clenching his teeth and shit. You see his fucking cheek muscles.
He does work out a little too much now, but here's what I will say. I think what they prioritize is finding actors who look like the character rather than people who can act and then changing their appearance to look
Beast
like
Boy
the
is
character.
green and Starfire is not black.
Why not though? Why not though? I think Beast Boy. Look, here's the thing. I think the Beast Boy in Titans on the HBO. Is it HBO?
Yeah.
It's HBO now. I think the Beast Boy in the HBO special Titans. I think he's good, but I think he's an over actor and in a very bad way. To where when he's like, okay, say this line upset, he's like, "You made eggs for breakfast?" And it's like
Yes, Gar.
it's just always like just straight anger and frustration. And instead it should be like, dude, you made eggs for breakfast? Like, it should be more casual. Like, he does everything to the nth degree, and you're like, bro, like, that doesn't even fit. Like, you're like, she is on a plane right now to God knows where to see her family. And you're like, yeah, it's fucking normal during this time of year. And he's like, but I miss her.
Yeah, and Brenton's just like...
The emotions are just mismatched, for sure.
And Brenton's just like, Batman. And then he
Batman.
clenches his teeth, and you see it in his cheeks.
Yeah, I'm going to give up on the Titans. At least the HBO one.
I enjoy it. I like it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What do you like about it? With all the shitty actors and the issue you have
It's a
with
cool
Black
story.
Starfire.
I don't have an issue that she's black. You said they cast them that look like their characters, and Starfire, as far to my knowledge, is not black.
She's not in any of the previous Titans, but
Okay, so that's bad casting.
what I will fair enough.
Your words, not mine.
What I will say is, if you like the stories, if you like the plots, you could find all this in previous DC shows and movies.
Yeah, but I can't read.
Shows and movies. I never once said a book, you dumb asshole. Yeah, I can't read.
Dick Grayson was in Smallville, season 11, but that's a written version.
Didn't you also point out that the guy is from the Aqualad guy from Smallville?
I mean, yeah, Aqualad's in Smallville.
But the guy who plays Hawk is Aqualad in Smallville.
Yeah.
Exorcist is a good horror movie.
It's a classic.
It's a classic, yeah. I like Exorcist, and what was the other one I said last night?
Oculus.
Obviously Oculus. It was Insidious.
Inception.
I love Inception too.
Interstellar.
But Insidious is a really good horror movie that I like too. Where was I going with any of this?
If I want to get more into Titans lore, I can watch a whole bunch of different shows, which doesn't make sense.
I will watch the animated version of Teen Titans with
I
you.
don't want to watch the animated version.
But it's the same story. You learn literally everything, and I promise you the animated version is way better than this fucking live one.
I'd rather have live action.
Well, then do enjoy the story while it's there. But just know it is more or less all the same with a few variables.
Is Jason Todd in the animated ones?
Nope. But you don't need him in the
well.
other. You don't need him because he becomes Dick Grayson. Everything the thing DC does really well is they mix up timelines and they mix up themes and possibilities.
Well, I want Jason to be there because I want him to be a bitch, and he is a bitch.
I don't know if there's a Jason Todd. Actually, let me look that up because I'd be super interested in watch. Oh, there totally is. No, there totally is. Do you want to watch? I will watch the Red Hood animated movie with you. It's 2 parts, but I'll do it. I fucking love that. I watched it with Ryan first.
Who's in it? Like what? I don't know that fucking universe.
Hang on. The Mask Behind the Red Hood. Oh, it's just called Red Hood, I guess. Nope.
That's the character wiki.
Phantom, are you in the chat right now? I need you, dog.
I don't think he is.
All right, well, I'm just going to log onto your HBO account. Bink, bonk, boonk. I will get you this answer.
Rah.
Rah. And I do want to I think I might get into Doom Patrol. Young Justice is also really good. Honestly, really good.
Nah, I'm okay.
Titan Season 3, bleh. Apocalypse War, Dark. And look, it's all just DC movies and shit that I watch.
Well, let's continue watching.
But that's all I do watch when I'm on there, though. There's a DC part right here. Batman Ninja, low key. Fire, dude.
Like Star Wars Ronin?
Oh, this shit won't let me scroll. Under the Red Hood. Batman, Under the Red Hood. This is an animated movie, and it tells you literally the entire arc we're watching right now, but it does it so much better than the live action.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. Look, I've seen all these. The Dark Knight Returns. I actually bought that one. It was so good. Assault on Arkham. The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1. Doom Patrol. Son of Batman. Son of Batman's probably my favorite one. Batman Year One. Flashpoint Paradox is fucking awful. Don't ever watch it. Superman, Batman, Public Enemies, really good. Haven't seen that one.
This universe is too big to just start.
No, it's not, dude. That's like saying Marvel's too big to start. You want to know how big Marvel is? Marvel is so big, they did a 20-year campaign with the fucking Avengers, and then they did the Immortals, and everyone's like, fuck this, I'm
Eternals.
out. Whatever. The second they brought up the Eternals, they're like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm not doing it anymore. And like, I get that. I understand that. I respect that. That's fine.
And the only ones I did watch were the Avengers movies, the main series. I haven't seen any.
Because no one gives a shit about Marvel. But in DC, these things have been around.
Yeah, but they're not like the main line.
Public Enemy. Hang on. Flashpoint Paradox is important, but it's a terrible movie. If you want the Flashpoint Paradox, there's okay.
What is the fucking start to the apocalypse?
I will show you. I mean, I don't know the order, but I can show you 2 movies.
Because Apocalypse is Endgame.
I can show you 2 movies.
They're the same.
It's the Justice League Dark series.
The Losers is a good movie.
Losers is good. We saw that with Ryan, right?
I saw it on my own first.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, the animated one, amazing. Constantine, City of Demons, the movie, amazing.
I'm just not a big fan of animated stuff, unless it's in
Motherfucker,
Japanese.
yeah, I was gonna say, you watch only anime.
Super Friend.
Batman Beyond's pretty cool. Batman Ninja's not bad. Way better than I thought it would be.
You want condensed DC, you need Justice League, the animated series.
Wonder Woman is amazing. Wonder Woman 84 is ass.
I didn't like the first one.
Birds of Prey's not bad. Suicide Squad's not bad. Aquaman, bad. V for Vendetta, amazing. The Constantine live action movie, ass. I love you, Keanu Reeves, though.
I don't like you.
And then the Justice League movie is good. But everyone looks fucking stupid in this fucking picture.
Why is Cyborg in it?
Cyborg's crucial. Another thing...
But he's not in Titans?
He technically is, but not in this rendition. Like I said, like, we just saw a fucking Batman Samurai. They fucking try to mix things up and...
Yeah, they're samurais in Star Wars, too.
Or Batman Ninja. But, like, that's he falls through, like, a time-traveling thing. Harley Quinn's pretty funny.
But
Watchmen is really good. If you haven't seen Watchmen, I really highly recommend Watchmen. Batman Bad Blood, very good. That tells you everything you need to know about Commissioner Gordon. Wonder Woman Bloodlines, very good. Batman and Harley Quinn, very funny, very light take on it.
Is that where they have sex?
Yes. Assault on Arkham, Crisis on Two Earths, very good. Batman Gotham by Gaslight, good. There's more good ones than there are bad ones. I'll give you that.
Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans?
Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. I saw that.
Fuck is that?
Pretty good movie.
Is that like the Jimmy Neutron
meets Timmy Turner?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents rather.
What the fuck?
Basically, but it's a good movie. It's funny, but bad animation. Really bad animation.
Two completely different art styles blended together.
If you guys want to know my favorite movie, I'll tell you right now. It's Teen Titans: The Judas Contract. That one's the best animated movie of all the DC universe.
Which Titans are in it? Is it like the regular Teen
It's
Titans?
Beast Boy, Starfire, Robin, Dick Grayson, Raven.
You gotta chug.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Ugh. That was gross.
This isn't chugging beer.
My shit's warm now, though. It's definitely not chugging beer. Teen Titans Judas Contract. Young Justice is a great TV series. Public Enemy, Justice League Dark, and then Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Those two movies, I'm not even playing. Will you watch those with me? I love those movies. They're amazing. And like,
I just know them.
they fill you in on everything. Like, you'll know the entire lore of DC like that. I promise.
I know Apocalypse is basically Thanos.
No. Is he? Doomsday's Thanos.
That's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah.
Yeah, Apocalypse is the planet Doomsday is from. And then there is...
'Cause Apocalypse is an X-Men thing.
Yeah.
Doomsday.
But like 3 or 4 of these movies, and then a TV series, Young Justice, super good. I hope it comes out with more series. But like, they really kind of did like the whole...
Why does the Justice League fight the Teen Titans?
Dude, I'm not even playing with you. Like,
there's too much going on.
there's 2 movies, Teen Titans and then Teen Titans vs. Justice League. I'll watch both of those movies with you. They're my favorites.
I wouldn't even know where to start. There's just so much.
We would start here, and then we would go to here.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on in the background.
What do you mean there's a lot going on? You don't know there's a lot going on in the background. You've never seen them before. How would you know?
Because there's like 5 different Robins.
I'm telling you right now, we start here, we end here. 2 movies, and I'll explain any questions your little heart has in between.
That's okay. That's why I'm watching Titans by myself.
But this is what I'm saying, too. You got to remember, not every movie is canon. What?
Yeah, I only want the canon ones.
Then read the comic books.
Yeah, I can't read.
Well, then fucking tough shit, because there's a bunch of movies with a bunch of really good different ideas that aren't exactly canon.
Yeah, I only care about canon.
Then don't watch Titans.
Damn.
'Cause that shit is not canon.
Sorry, Brenton, I gotta quit you.
That shit is not canon.
Fuck.
If you want canon, the closest thing to canon I can get you, Wonder Woman Bloodlines, for sure. Suicide Squad Hell to Pay is really, really canon. Teen Titans Judas Contract is really canon.
Do you want to know? I can tell you.
And then Justice League Dark is canon.
Why I care more about canon than non-canon stuff.
Sure.
Can
do another?
Sure.
Swigging these bad boys. These actually do hit hard once you get past the...
They're like
tart.
7+%.
Really?
Yeah.
I fucking nailed it.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're 8.5. Because it's the same thing as like just filler in any show, right? The non-canon stuff. It's not important.
Sure.
Like, it doesn't matter. It's just there.
When you watch... Because I watched some Boruto that was filler. I know...
You watched all of it.
I've watched all of it, but the Chochi filler, because that was like 7 episodes, and I was not down. I saw the second Chochi filler where she learned the butterfly mode or whatever, but like, I was not in the first one. But anyway, I still watch some filler, and I'm like, yo, this is filler, but like, it makes you feel something. Do you feel things when you watch a good TV show, or do
No.
you just be like, get me to the plot?
You heard me psychoanalyzing your movie last night.
Yeah, it wasn't a really good job at it, Mister. I have a degree in economics.
I was just trying to figure out what was going on. And I
Look,
don't even think the creators of the movie know what's going on.
It doesn't matter because you first chose Resident Evil before that movie.
And that's a good ass movie.
That's a terrible fucking movie.
It's okay, we all have our own opinions.
All cap. You're bringing all the cap today.
We all have our own opinions.
Damn. All right. Well,
I am not lying
let
about
me
anything.
let me watch a few of these movies with you, and I'm sure you'll at least go like, eh. And that I know means you like it. If you go, eh. That's all I need from you, and I know you
that
like
just
something.
means it's not bad.
That means you like it.
No.
That's how I've interpreted your reactions to shit.
That means
Because you do that. Because you do that to everything. You rated fucking We Are Your Friends. No,
That's like a 9.5. How dare you?
Laser Team. Laser. What is it? Laser Team.
The Rooster Teeth movie?
Yeah.
Laser Team 1 and 2.
You gave that you saw both?
I don't think I saw the second one.
You saw the first one, give it a 5 out of 10. You're like, it was good. And I was like, no, it fucking wasn't. That's an F, bro. That's 50%.
That's when I was really into Rooster Teeth stuff.
So
right?
you could, this just hurt your soul to tell them no. That's where I'm at right now.
I literally paid for that movie on Kickstarter.
That's where I'm at right now with Titans. I bought seasons 1 and 2, and I didn't want it to be bad. Season 3 got really good, and then the last 3 episodes have been dog shit, bro. Fucking dog shit. Got so bad in 3 episodes.
Okay, well, I'm not there yet, and I might have a different opinion.
Well, when you get there, I hope you come to the same conclusion.
I have
did.
like 4 more episodes of season 2 before I'm fully caught up.
Damn. But you
'Cause-
have seen everything from here. Oh, look.
My next episode title is Aqualad. So finally gonna learn about him, see what he looks like.
Oh, you've probably seen him already.
Nope.
What episode are you on? Because if you're in season 2, you should know who Aqualad is by like
No fucking idea.
episode 4.
Nope. No idea who he is.
Have you seen a blonde guy
Nope.
throw water around?
Nope. Exactly. That's
Stop
what
a
I'm saying.
bus?
I'm on episode 4, Aqualad. That's
Are
the
you
one.
pirating this shit?
Yeah, I
You
am.
know we have the HBO account for you if you want to watch it.
This is better for me.
All right.
No one can track me on this.
Okay. All I have to do is watch the podcast, I guess.
It's not even. They can't see. They don't know what website I'm on. You can't even.
I can't read.
that.
Yeah, I can't read it. But still,
Shit, there's even season 3 on here.
that is hilarious.
All the episodes.
Makes sense.
So yeah, the one I'm on is Aqualad. So I'll figure out who
Oh,
he is.
you are literally on season 4 of season 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, by season 4, you should know who he is. And fucking, it's right there.
I just need to watch it. And then it's Deathstroke, Connor, Bruce Wayne, Jericho,
So much of that is like fluff, dude.
Atonement. Yeah, I've seen like these ones. This
Yeah.
is where we started watching it all together.
Yeah, for sure. Some of those are filler though, where it's just like a whole episode's like a side story. And you're like, what the fuck?
I have yet to see Jason fall from the building. Well, get dropped, rather. I know that happens.
Yeah,
Because Dick is
a dick.
vengeful. I was like, I'm Robin.
Yeah,
He totally did it on purpose, didn't he?
you have to watch and find out.
He did it on purpose.
You'll be the judge.
When he fucking threw him to the ground for... I was like, fucking, you need to include me and shit. And he fucking throws him on the ground, and he's like, get out of here.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like that's young Robin being like, "Hey, old Robin, I'm better than you," and gets his ass whipped. That's a fucking check in ego right there. That's what that is. That's like being like, "Hey, you want to fight, pussy," and then getting your ass beat.
That's why I like it.
And it's like, yo, you started that fight.
Because Jason's a bitch. I fucking hate Jason Todd.
I actually do too, but I do and don't like Dick Grayson in this one because I don't think he's a great actor. Like,
Bretton Thwaites is a terrible actor.
terrible actor.
Yes.
I think he looks like him. I think everyone, and this is my point. The point I'm making is that I think every character looks like the character they're playing better than their acting skill. Like,
For those of you who don't know, this is Brenton Thwaites.
I think he looks like a good Dick Grayson. but I don't think he plays Dick Grayson.
He thinks he looks like me.
I do. Well, you always gotta fucking say that, bro. Lose weight and then you'll look like him.
Hold on. I'm gonna do a little.
Move it over there.
Well,
Take off your glasses.
No, we can't
Shave
see
your
anything.
beard. Lose 50 pounds.
Rude. Rude.
I think you do look like him. He's clearly in better shape. He's fucking Robin, but like,
Yeah.
I think you do look like him. The way when your hair, especially when your hair's long like that.
I moved the wrong thing.
Yowza.
Boop. This is him in fucking Blue Lagoon.
Correct.
Look at that. Look at this guy.
Correct.
What
You
the
look-
fuck is that guy?
Bad guy. I'm gonna start using the shit out of this soundboard. He looks like fucking Zac Efron.
He looks like a bitch.
like a wannabe Zac Efron in that.
He is.
See, in that picture, he didn't look like you.
This is him in Pirates of the Caribbean. I forgot he was in that.
He needs to have the long hair to look like you. And the bushy ass eyebrows. You got bushy eyebrows.
Yeah. But like, that's not the look, dude.
That's what you fucking look like, bro.
I know,
I'm
but
telling
he doesn't
you.
look good with long hair.
But that's what you look like.
He does look. His casting in Pirates of the Caribbean as Will Turner's son, perfect.
Yeah, I think so.
That's super good casting.
That is. But that's only based on the look. I'm talking about do you want to cast on the look or
He's playing
or
his
based on the acting?
He's playing his son.
Great. He looks the same.
Yeah,
But
that's really good casting.
could you put a wig on someone who's a better actor? Probably.
Well, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't judge his
Well,
acting
then
in it.
fucking that's what you need to fucking solve, bro. To be clear, I think you're a fine actor. I loved you in Oculus, and I
Yeah,
think you're
Brenton-
okay.
Brenton, if you're watching this.
Breton, I think you're okay in Titans. I think the suit for Nightwing in Titans is the coolest fucking Nightwing suit I've ever seen.
It is super cool.
It's for sure the coolest suit. Like Titans for sure has the best costume design. I for sure think that.
Why is he at a Titans premiere?
With a beard.
What the fuck?
Looking like Ra's al Ghul up in this bitch, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
He said, this is a good idea. He said, shh, no one will recognize me with a mustache.
Right? Yeah, the Hemsworth brothers, one of them got the short end of the stick.
Gotta pee. I'm leaving again.
God damn it, Alec.
Although the music is a vibe. Keep that going.
I don't even know which one's which. Believe this is Chris. Chris is Thor, right? And then the one that dated Miley Cyrus. And then I have no idea who the fuck this is. Yeah, I have no idea who the fuck this third guy is. Is he a Hemsworth? If he is, then yeah, he got the short end of the stick. Because fuck that. It's like there's two people at my work that I think there's more than two people, but there's like a couple people at my work that are related, but they look nothing alike, and apparently I guess they are related somehow, like they're siblings, and I don't see it. It doesn't make any sense to me. It makes I don't get it. You're supposed to kind of look like your siblings. Whoa. He's done in there. He turned the light off. He does kind of look like Matt Damon. Analyze these three Hemsworths. See if you can identify which one's which.
Okay. Chris is in the middle. I'm on the left, and then the one on the right got the short end of the stick, no pun intended. But yeah, analyzation done. Fucking Josh, it's not that hard. I don't know. What do I need to analyze about him? The one on the left's got bright red lips. Everyone else is like really pale looking lips. And a beard. No one else has a beard. It's probably by choice though. I'm sure they can all probably grow a beard. But they definitely don't. Are they Irish? The short one kind of looks like Matt Damon.
A little bit.
If Matt Damon raped Leonardo DiCaprio,
No.
that's kind of what he would look like.
Negative.
Oh, are they Australian? That explains
Yes.
it.
They are.
That explains all. When you said analyze, I didn't know I needed to just say they were fugitives. That'd be.
How are they fugitives? Where does that come
They're
in?
born in Australia.
So is Brenton.
Fuck! Why are all these... It's because everyone in Australia has to have muscles like kangaroos to survive. And if you don't, then you're bad. So that way they all get, like, cast as superheroes. That dude is so short. That sucks. I mean, they're not, like, unattractive dudes. It's just, like...
These two look alike. He's the fucking outcast.
Yeah, he's for sure the outcast.
He's probably not even an actor.
Yeah.
He's like a lawyer.
Nah, he definitely works in an office, but he's not a lawyer.
Well, these two are actors.
Don't say that. You're a handsome dude. You got a family, bro. I don't know if Chris Hemsworth has a family.
He does.
Fuck his family. I'm sure Ghost Sam's got a beautiful family, and Chris Hemsworth's family's ugly. That's obviously a lie, but like still. Don't you can't compare yourself to famous people you see online, bro. It's just not realistic standards. That's the first thing you learn in America is you can't fucking trust the camera because they fucking edit those photos and shit.
Aaron Rodgers' brother, I believe, was on Bachelor or something.
Pull it up. Aaron Rodgers got the short end of the stick, bro. If he couldn't throw footballs, he'd be single right now.
Yeah, he was on The Bachelor. He didn't win.
He does look a lot like Aaron Rodgers, though. But, like, younger. You said he is a younger brother?
Aaron's probably older.
Aaron Rodgers looks like an old dude. Like, he doesn't age very well. They do look really similar.
They have the same head shape.
Which one do you think took after their mom? Which one do you think took after their dad? Because everybody
Dad.
everybody always looks a little bit more like their mom or a little bit more like their dad.
Aaron Dad.
And
I mean, I don't know what the parents look like, but Aaron
looks
Dad.
more doodly, right? Just rough.
He looks more dadly.
Pierce Bronson. You want to know someone who's really aged well? Fucking the guy who sung the "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley. Rick Astley? Oh, he did age well. Oh, jeez. Okay, I want some KFC now.
That is the Colonel cut.
No, he is a good-looking dude. But look up Rick Astley. I think this motherfucker aged better than any famous person I've ever seen. That's not a great picture, but like...
Compared to...
Yeah, I mean, he definitely got handsomer as he got older. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... Ugly ginger dude, fucking silver fox. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely got more handsome as he got older. We saw him do that concert. That's what I saw him as. He just aged really well. He's like old, but like
Here's him in a side by side with Post Malone
just in case you ever wanted to know
and Greta Thunberg.
why.
His music's still relevant. One of his songs is in a Verizon ad or a T-Mobile ad.
His music will always be relevant. Yeah, and he's still a great singer. He still does live performances. Mostly the the song that got him famous, but like, yeah, like he's still active, and some people age really bad. He aged like fine wine. Like, it really just is like, for whatever reason, some people just look better when they're older. Like,
Yeah.
you have to really grow into yourself or grow into your age sometimes.
And that Verizon ad where it's like a dude and a girl at dinner. It's like, can I ask you something? And then he gets on one knee. It's like, will you switch like providers with me?
with a veiny chest girl.
Yeah, his song is in the background. It's his number 2 song. It's Together Forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I heard it and I was like, that's Rick Astley.
Big fan of Rick Astley, are you?
Well, I only know 2 songs, and
Those two?
it's actually a pretty popular song.
You gotta turn off the Spyro for a second.
I'm aware. It does it by itself.
Oh, that's badass.
And it basically sounds the fucking same as
Did I ever point out the
Never Gonna Give
song
You Up.
from Cascade?
Yes.
Did we went
Yeah.
over that on the podcast?
Not on the show, but
Can we bring that one up next?
maybe.
Go ahead, play that for a second. I need to.
There's so much
Double
I
check
can,
it.
There's so much I can do, man.
Also, no rush, bro. Also,
No, there's like legal limitations. There's so much I can do.
oh, what are we gonna do? Get shut down?
Yeah.
It's just worst case scenario, it won't play on YouTube or
Worst
it's
case
replay.
scenario, the channel gets shut down.
Have you gotten any strikes before?
No, but it can happen.
So let's take a chance.
I'm okay.
We're giving commentary on popular arts and culture. That's
Doesn't matter for live streaming.
why don't you think so? See how the mute button would be better? I love it. Jackass. Okay. Well, I'll bring this up real quick then. And then we should at least end this by 5 because I need to be hanging out with Ghost Hand in a little bit. No, not Ghost Hand.
Flex
I
tip.
would love to be in Brazil in a little bit. That'd be dope as fuck. But Flex Tip, I mean.
You don't want to get Taco Bell?
Do you want to get Taco Bell? I'm down.
Then we need to end it right now. John actually programmed the soundboard to say the N-word. Shit. If I could do that with sounds that don't even have any words in them, I'm a god.
Do you guys like the soundboard? Does it add? Does it take away? Because it was a bitch to set up. Not even gonna lie. Like
We're gonna add stuff to it.
we're definitely adding more to it, but like, just
This is it's a rough
this is a
introduction.
very rough introduction. I'm totally down to do it, but like this was a pain in the ass to set up. It's a great addition. That's all I needed to hear. Thank you.
It's the one. That's all
That
that
is
matters.
the correct answer. That's all I needed. Yeah, I think we'll keep adding to the soundboard then. Hopefully I remember to bring it.
Soundboard has great potential. Yes.
What we should do is thank Flex Tape Fox for basically booking a session with me later so I can remember to bring this so we can get the soundboard. Because I've always wanted to bring the soundboard on, but we never have until I needed this.
But you can just get an independent model for here.
We definitely should. We should have everything separate for the studio because every time I come back here and I'm like, I need a fucking mic clip or a mic stand. It's like super embarrassing, and more importantly, it's so inconvenient to like the show for like the rest of the fucking week because it's just all my shit like being left here or taken away. Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, I totally agree. We can do that. Also, I want to really do the whole Price is Right thing. So like, do you think maybe by like Wednesday or maybe next Monday we can have like 5 to 10 items for each other? You could find 5 for me, I find 5 for you, and we could be like, what price do you think this is? And obviously I can't bring it up on the screen.
Like the higher or lower, or like just guess the fucking flat
Just
number.
guess the flat number, and then whoever's closer, like I'll show you an Xbox One controller that's customized, and you'll be like, shit, that looks like $150. And then you'll show me something, and I'll be like, that looks like 20,000. It doesn't matter. It's just whoever's closest to their thing, and then we'll make it like a drinking game where like, if I am closer, you have to drink. If you're closer, I have to drink, kind of thing.
Okay.
But I really want to do that because I think it'd be a lot of fun. And yeah, I think it'd be really engaging. And you guys are familiar with the song "Every Time We Touch I Get This Feeling, and every time we dance kiss I swear we could fly." There's another song on that album, the exact same album. And more importantly, to draw your attention right now, is like, that's why artists always do Christmas albums, because they're just a seasonal surety. They're just always someone's gonna want to hear Cascade.
But no one does Halloween albums.
Name a Halloween song, go.
Spooky Scary Skeletons.
By who?
I don't know, but I saw his daughter on TikTok the other day.
When was that song released?
In like 96.
Okay, so name another Halloween song, go.
Monster Mash.
Name another one, go. 2, awesome. Name 3 Christmas songs.
Jingle Bells. The song is like God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. Silent Night.
See how fast you did those? Spooky songs are not as popular. It's just, it is what it is, bro.
I would listen to a Halloween album over a Christmas album. I think it's just kind of the person I am, but I kind of fucking hate Christmas. I like
Well,
it.
then maybe you should know more Halloween music, asshole.
I like it for getting free shit, but I don't like Carol of the Bells is a banger.
Carol the Bells?
Yeah. August Burns Red has a good.
I forget the name of the song. I think it might be Wouldn't It Be Good? Alright. Everyone knows that Cascada has the song Every Time We Touch is like a banger.
Yes.
Right? It's just classic. Is it cool if I play it for like a second at least? Just so
Like
'cause-
a second.
Yeah, this has got to be the album. No, that's the radio edits, but
It's the same song.
it is the same song. Alright, do you want to mute the spiral music?
Not really. Makes it harder for detection.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll play it quietly then. I'll try to.
We're gonna mix it. We're gonna mix it live.
I still hear your voice.
You can go up.
Is that too loud? Is that too quiet?
You can go higher. Like one more notch.
Is that good? As long as we're basically under our voices, the software is not going to recognize
It's
it.
like it's 10 decibels above the desktop, which is like
Yeah.
that's fine.
I know it might not be the cleanest signal for you guys.
This is-
Look how quiet it is now.
Well, it's switching songs on that.
Oh,
It's
for sure.
So this is Cascade.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's coming from this.
Every Time We Touch.
This is Cascades Every Time We Touch. And then there's another song on here.
It's the exact same.
It's the exact same format, literally. I don't even know. I might just go through everything just so. Definitely not. Okay, and we're still searching. Miracle. Nope, definitely not the Miracle one. This next one is called How Do You? Oh, that
That one
might
starts the same.
That one starts the exact same where it does that fade in. Let me see. Yeah, so I think it is How Do You Do on the album,
Nice.
but it's like it has the same exact build up.
Same progression.
Yeah, to where it's like slowly coming into it, and then there's the drum kit coming in, and the longer you listen, it has that same impact when the chorus comes in. It's coming right now. Ready? And the same kick drum, same pattern, everything. Yeah, we got the same bass.
I feel like there's another song too.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Because I don't think it was that one.
I don't think it was that one either, but like, it's all.
The
It's all.
bass is all the same.
It's literally the same bass on that one, huh?
Yeah.
So they just kind of threw shit at the wall till it stuck. So
It's literally the same bass. These are all different songs.
they're all different songs, but they have the same instruments, same presets.
It's
This is
one.
the one. This is the one. Undoubtedly, we both saw it at the same time. This one's called "Wouldn't It Be Good." It has the same almost melody, and if you listen closely, I'm trying to talk over it. We have the same melody, the same piano keys, and then the same melody right here. She hits that high note, and then every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time, I mean, yeah, it's for sure. Wouldn't it be good?
It's the same.
But it's literally like this the entire album, and I'm not hating on it.
Every other song on the album has the exact same bass.
Every song on that album had the same exact. It was hilarious. Yeah, it was just a fucking fat slapping bass and some grimy ass sounds to make you want to move your fucking body to it.
Yeah, with some strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a good ass
That
crack.
felt good. I've been having really good neck cracks lately.
I don't crack my neck. I just stretch it.
I've been using that back stretcher too. Like, not as often as I think I should. Dude, how cool is that deer head? Like, I feel like we don't pay enough respect to the cool shit.
Do you want to know the story behind it?
Yeah, I've never heard the story behind
someone
it.
returned it, right, at Target, and we don't sell it in the store, so they bought it online and returned it, and so we're supposed
you paid
to...
them and everything?
Huh?
You paid them? You like, here's your refund?
Yeah, I mean, they had the receipt. So, online items that we don't sell in the store, we're supposed to salvage them, meaning they either get donated or thrown away. Because we don't sell them, we can't sell them.
Donate it to me.
It's a hassle. So I was like, I'll buy it. Because it was in the store for like 2 weeks after that. Because I put it on the floor. I put it like on the wall.
See you
just
later.
like basically how it is right now. I put it on the sales floor. I was like, nobody fucking touched it. Nobody bought it. And I was like, I'll buy it one day. Fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
I go over to the checkout and I'm like, this is its DPCI. You have to type it in. It's not going to scan. So they typed in the item number and it was like $25. And I was like, cool.
Done.
Let's go. So now I have a watergrass deer head. It's kind of scary sometimes.
No, I just looked at that and I was like, yo, how cool is it? Like, I just wanted to appreciate it. I was like, how many rooms or like,
Something was burning.
yo, something is burning.
That's like metal burning.
You got a heater on? Did you
No.
folks throw the heater on?
It might be the first burn of the season because it smells like iron.
It smells like an oven or a heater got turned on.
It's metal. It's definitely metal.
for sure. We smelled that at the same time too.
And the immediate panic just sets in. It's like,
Yeah.
oh God, something's on fire.
It's crazy how things just sound the same or smell the same.
Someone's burning metal in this house.
For sure. It's probably the furnace. If not, we should get downstairs before this whole second floor gets put up in flames.
I'm going down with the ship.
Fuck yeah. How come we can play Spyro but not Cascada?
Well, the cool thing about OSTs...
And this is pretty loud.
The cool thing about OSTs is that any sort of like video game music that you can be playing in a game is like basically allowed to be...
Because we're streaming on Twitch.
Yeah. Except for like Kingdom Hearts has a warning. If you're familiar with Kingdom Hearts, is a
Yeah.
Square Enix game that's mixed with Disney stuff. It has Disney stuff in it. And so
Of course, Disney's the fucking holdout.
so they're like, be careful. There's literally like a streamer warning when you start the game.
What does it say? What does it say? Like,
I don't read it. I always just fucking mash through it.
Could you pull it up or?
Kind of be a hassle.
Well, is it like a warning being like, hey, don't post this anywhere or we'll cut your dick off? Or it's like, make sure you're like gaming
It's
and
just-
giving your commentary about the
It's
game.
just licensed music. And
Gotcha.
Like,
That fucking smell just ruined my whole fucking palate. My nose is, everything's dry now.
I kind of can't breathe.
I can't breathe either. It's like really like annoying to breathe through my nose. Did your nose hurt? My nose fucking hurts.
My nose doesn't hurt, but
And like, it's like I feel like it's got a sore throat. all of a
that
sudden.
same smell almost killed me in my sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
When I had
How?
when I had a bunk bed still, when I had my loft bed.
Oh yeah, you said you.
And I had my vent
you were like
open.
choked.
And I can't breathe when hot air is blowing into my face. And it was the first
Clearly,
burn.
neither could I.
It was the first burn of the season of our furnace.
Fucking A.
And so all the dust and metal that's just in the ducts is just sitting, and it was blowing into my face, and I'm like, I'm sleeping
Carbon monoxide.
facing the vent, and I can't fucking breathe because hot air is just blowing onto my face.
Yeah. No, I that's exactly how I feel. I really feel like breathing through my nose is a terrible idea right now because I have a sore throat. And, it makes the roof of my mouth so dry.
Yes, carbon monoxide can't be smelled, but burnt iron can, which is what we are smelling.
Yeah, and this smells terrible. Our field bird in the winter for the first time too since it barely rains and it's 40 degrees Celsius.
That's hot as fuck.
That's crazy. We just hit winter, so you guys are
We're still
probably
in
in
fall.
summer. Oh yeah, we are in autumn. So you guys are probably. I like talking with my nose plugged because I feel like I'm a character now. All of a sudden, I'm a
Okay.
different person. But yeah, you guys are just probably hitting
Springtime.
summer, right, or spring. So it's gonna start getting warm. What's
It's
the
gonna be
warmest
summer.
weather you've ever been in, Ghost Hand? If you could tell us, because I feel like
Rainstorms every 5 seconds.
I recently found out Britain and UK, they were complaining about something degrees Celsius.
45.
Yeah. And in America, it's basically 85 degrees, which is
Well, 45 is 113.
oh, that's really fucking hot.
40 is 104.
Okay, that's really fucking hot. But the UK was complaining about their temperature, and then in Fahrenheit, we found out it was only 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Frogs, hang on. What time do you think you can be there? Just get. I'll end this show I said at 5. We'll end it at 5. I'll be to your place in the next 20 minutes.
Damn, no Taco Bell.
I mean, I'll get Taco Bell with you, but I have to go eat it at his place.
Well, that's going to take more than 20 minutes.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like you said, we should have ended it earlier, but
Oh, well.
I felt like I left for 20 minutes. I didn't want to keep going on so long, but after I got back, it was like I had to do something to make up for the lost time. I felt like I left you guys for a long time, and I didn't want to
You
leave
did.
you guys hanging.
Basically, America's Australia.
So my essential goal was I came back and I did at least another hour.
I
So
feel like you can let go of your nose.
That smell reminds me of Arizona.
Burning metal.
Everything in Arizona smells like it's burning metal. Yeah, we'll end the show in 2 minutes. I'll be over in a little bit.
Might as well just sign off now.
Yeah, let's sign off now. And worst case scenario, man, we'll go in the backyard where we can make a little more noise or whatever, and we'll do our thing. There's nothing to worry about, trust me. And worst case scenario, we can just talk, hang out, drink some beer, and smoke some weed. So, worst case scenario. Ghost Hand, thank you again so much for always sticking around, man, being one of the real ones. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you and your family's well. And we hope to see you again soon, man. Flex Tape, thanks for tuning in, man. We're ending the show right now so I can come kick it with you. I'll be there 5:30. I'm going to probably dip out as soon as this show ends, and I'll have Josh take care of all the annoying technical shit that he always
As I
does.
usually do.
But, yeah, I mean, thank you for doing all the annoying technical shit.
Oh, well.
But,
Someone's got to do it.
burn. It's super. Oh, it's because of my computer. That's the one downside.
All right, man. See you then. Well, I won't see you. He will.
You can come by if you want.
I'm good.
You want to sit on sit down on a music lesson?
God, no. But I got shit I got to do. I got to write a speech.
Cool.
Speech about my...
Don't people know that you wing 2-hour speeches every day, twice a week?
It's
That's
different,
bullshit.
though.
You should do better.
It's different.
You should be like, look, bitch, I run this podcast.
This is a business pitch I have to do. And I'm choosing to do my Uber truck thing.
Okay, no, that's a good one. Honestly, I think that's one of the because I could have really used a truck literally last week to move some shit out of Copper Blues. I was cleaning it up. I need to take it to the dump. I couldn't find a truck. I had to rent one from fucking Home Depot. Who knew Home Depot rented trucks? Not me.
I did. I knew that. I've done that for a long time. Regardless, it's 5 o'clock now. Come back Wednesday, same time, same place, for a limited time only, because we're not going to be doing it on Wednesdays anymore.
Also, can we put a merch on sale or something? I feel like no one's bought a merch in a long time. All right.
I'll figure that out.
Find like a coupon or discount code.
Well, it's not about finding it; it's about making one.
Make one. Let's do one. Let's do one for like Christmas.
I'll do my best, sir.
Let's do one till
I'll try. I'll figure it out.
Till Christmas or New Year's. Let's do like a fucking. Let's lose money on the sale.
Well, it's not us losing money
for sure. Well, yeah.
Come back on Wednesday, same time, same place.
And thanks for hanging out with us. Goodbye.
Goodbye.